Hello, everyone. Oops. Fuck. Oh my god, I start this live and I almost dropped my iPad. And I'm choking on my own spit. Oh my god. Whew. What the fuck just happened? Oh, that was so much. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm good. Wow. What an interesting start to a live stream. God. Oh. Hi guys. I have not done a IG live in like forever. And so I was on Twitter and I was like, I think I'm gonna do one. I just fucked that up, sorry. Here's what we're gonna do. God! There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, no more dying, no more falling iPad screens. Holy fuck. Hello, everyone. Oh. I am okay. I just started this live stream and my iPad almost fell over, which I do my live streams from my iPad so I can use my phone. iPad almost fell over and still am currently choking on my own spit. So that's just really wonderful. How's your night? My night's okay. It's very nice in New York today, so I went and I got some pasta with my roommate and her friend. And then I came home and I haven't done shit since I got home. Except sit and contemplate life, essentially. I'm dying, oh my god. Hi chicken, oh my god, hey Hannah. T, hi Hannah. I love you too. I'm way too excited for you to come back. Post another YouTube video. Oh my god, do you guys want me to? I'm only kidding. I have just determined with YouTube that... Sorry, I'm gonna change my music. Fire music choice. I'm changing my music right after you said a fire music choice. Absolutely. Fire music choice, Danny. Change the scenery too, but I had to change it because the lyrics were distracting me from talking. Hi, Iman! Oh my god. All my freaking people are coming into this live stream. Everyone. So hello to everybody. Hi Iman, hi Hannah, hi Danny. Anyways, YouTube, about YouTube. I will upload a video when I feel like it. Hey Steve, what'd you think of Daywalker? You know what's actually very funny is I want to listen to Daywalker because, oh my god, Ellery, what the fuck? Oh my god, all my friends are here. Martine, what the fuck, yo? Everybody's here. All of my friends are here. Okay, back to Daywalker. Obviously it has Machine Gun Kelly in it, which you guys know is, I'm obsessed with him. I love him. Like, I would let him run me over with a truck. I would let him spit in my face and I would say thank you 10 times over. Like, I would let that man do anything he wanted to and I would thank him and kiss his feet. So due to that, I saw he came out with a song with Corpse, and I never publicly talked about Corpse on here, but I talked about Corpse. I reacted to his music for the first ever time on a Bad Bitches Only live stream. If you guys don't know, Bad Bitches Only is my subscription service. And so I reacted to his music for the first time ever on a BBO live stream. And it wasn't my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. It's not what I listen to, personally. However, I do admire Corpse because of the image that he's put out into the world, and he's been able to create this like crazy faceless persona, and overall from what I've heard and what I've seen, he seems like an awesome person, but obviously his music is for a particular crowd. So when I saw Daywalker came out, I was like, okay, I need to listen to this. Iman just texted, he said, Rage and Christina's live. Literally, why is like literally all of my friends in here? Anyways, so when Daywalker came out, I was like, okay, I love Machine Gun Kelly, and I admire Corpse, and I just need to see how this is. And so I watched the music video and listened to it. I really like the music video, and when I first listened to it, I was like, nah, I'm not crazy about it. And then it got stuck in my head. It's like one of the, it's one of those songs that like you listen to it and you're like, and then all of a sudden you catch yourself like singing it, and like in your head, like that was me when I listened to, what's that fucking song? The Dixie D'Amelio song. No, one day I was really, 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 really sad. That song, one whole day. That happened with that song too, where I listened to it and I was like, I don't like it. But then all of a sudden, like, I caught myself being like, I was really, 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 really sad. So it was one of those songs. So in conclusion, do I like Daywalker? Yes, I do like it. Because now it's been fucking stuck in my head, and I've been like singing it in my head throughout my days, and I find myself wanting to play it. So, yeah. You sound like a popular girl. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. I'm not in high school anymore, so I can't fucking be called like popular bitch or anything. I was severely bullied in high school. I've talked about this many times before. Everybody hated me because at that time doing YouTube wasn't like a cool thing. Being an influencer and a YouTuber at the time wasn't like something that people wanted to do. Everyone just thought I was fucking weird for it. So I got severely bullied. It's a compliment. Okay, I'll take it then. I'll take it. I will take it. Hannah, I fucking love you. I've never loved anyone more than I love you. How are your nipple piercings? My nipple piercings are so good. Sorry, I was just checking. Sean, what's up? Wow, everyone's coming into the stream today. Nipple piercings are doing good. You can't really see. Oh my god, Corey, please don't apologize. I was just wondering. Whatever, moving along. Nipple piercings are good. You can't really see them through this. Maybe you can. Not really. Whatever. Anyways, though, they're fun. I love them. They're amazing. And they're such an accessory to my body. And best decision I ever made in my life. OnlyFans. But best decision I've ever made in my life, getting the nipple piercings. Because if you guys have followed me for a very long time, you should have seen this coming. I've wanted my nipples pierced since I was like 15, 16 years old. I held off on it for the longest time because of multiple reasons, but the two biggest reasons why I held off on it in such a long time was A, pain. I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to take the pain of it. So I was like really nervous about that. And B, very bluntly, you guys know I'm a very open person, so I don't really care sharing this with you. The other reason is because I was sexually active and I didn't want a man touching my titties, because you can't fucking touch the titties for a minute after you get them done, because you don't want to get them infected and you don't want bacteria and they're still healing. So I was like, fuck it. I'm 21 years old and I'm living my life and I don't really fucking care about the pain anymore and no man is touching my tits. So let's go. So I got it done. So that is that. And it was the best decision I ever made. And the pain wasn't even that bad, to be completely honest. Then again, I don't know if I have a high pain tolerance or not. Something tells me I do. Because none of my tattoos really hurt. And I mean, if I got my nipples done and they didn't really hurt that much, like, I feel like I have a pretty high pain tolerance. Because the nipple piercing is like the second most painful piercing. The number one most painful piercing is down there. But, yeah. Long story short, they're the best decision ever. I don't even care if I were to scream. I took my friend Brian with me when I went to go get them done. And I told him, do not let me walk out of there with one piercing. Like, I need both nipples because I like the symmetry of both nipples. Some people like one, which is fine. But I needed both. I was like, I don't care how hard I scream and cry. Do not let me walk out of there with one. And so I got the one done, and then he was like, you're done. And I was like, I'm done? And he's like, yeah, you're done. It's in there. It's through. And I was like, what the fuck? So anyways, my piercer was like, do you want like a few minutes to chill out before I do the next one? I'm like, no. Just go. Okay, Kay is busy right now. I was actually just texting her. She's not home. Otherwise, I would have totally guested her. I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. How tall are you? I am 5'4". Me during my tattoo, him asking if I needed a breather. Nope. Yeah, I was like, no. Well, Servant, have you been bumping back? Quinn 92? Yes. Ugh, his new album is just incredible. It's everything I've ever imagined. I love your necklace. Where'd you get it? I got this necklace from Amazon. It's literally just like a silver chain necklace. It was like $2. When are you going to LA? Not anytime soon. I would love to go back to LA because I have a lot of friends there, obviously, that I want to visit, like Kay and Jen and whatnot, but like, it's just not in the books for me anytime soon. I thought you were taller. Everybody thinks I'm taller. Everybody, when they meet me in person for the first time, after seeing me on the internet, they're like, the first thing out of their mouth is like, what the fuck, you are so short. And I'm like, I know. But I'm 5'4". Tiny gal. Gotta go, but I love you. Stay cute. Oh, love you, Hannah. I'll see you soon. Are you reading any books right now? I am. Boom. I'm reading this. Oh. Sorry, my wire got messed up. Oh no, why isn't it staying? Okay. Did you go to NYU? No, I went to FIT. How to Break Up with Your Phone. This book I've been reading, and well, here's the thing, is that I read like half of the book, and then I stopped reading it for like 3 months because I just like got distracted by life, and I like really wasn't like focusing on my own mental health and like being able to like chill and whatnot. But I picked it back up, and I've been reading it again. I'm finishing it. But basically, it's anybody that's like addicted to their phone and social media, it's definitely a really good read. And yeah, obviously, How to Break Up with Your Phone. It's mostly about how to detach from your phone more and detach from social media, and how social media is a facade and your phones are addicting and all of that fun stuff. But it's a lot about like the psychology and science behind your addiction to your phone and why we do certain things certain ways. And I don't know. It's just a really good like self-help if you guys read, and if you feel like you're too attached to your phone, then definitely read it. Check it out. Did you apply to NYU? No, I never applied to NYU. When I was applying to colleges, I applied to FIT, Fashion Institute Technology. I applied to LIM. I applied to PACE, and I applied to Long Island University, but the Brooklyn campus. And I got accepted to all of them. FIT I got waitlisted at, but then eventually got accepted and then ended up going to FIT. And got my degree there. But now I don't go to FIT anymore, obviously. We've already discussed this. I got my associates there in advertising and marketing communications. And then I left and I started an influencer talent agency. So, yeah. Was FIT a good school? FIT was a wonderful school. We need the Book of Boys passed. I know you do. Oh my God, it'll come soon, don't worry. Every day I think about it. It'll come eventually. I'll explain why it never came out when it was supposed to. But to conclude what that girl was saying about FIT was a really wonderful school. I loved it. My time there was wonderful. The professors there are super knowledgeable, and I like that they have industry experience, which is really, really nice. And yeah, overall good school, but it depends on what you want to go for, obviously. Anyways, so the Book of Boys passed. It was obviously supposed to come out a few weeks ago. But I didn't put it out yet because I've been in like a very weird space with social media lately and personal life. And I kept feeling like I was just behind on YouTube because I wouldn't upload videos when I was supposed to. And just everything was very forced. And I found myself over the past 2 years putting out content that wasn't quality. Was putting it out for quantity. And I don't like that. And if we're being completely transparent and honest, I only like doing YouTube when I feel like doing YouTube. That's why I don't upload on schedule anymore, because I don't want to force content. And I always told myself I would never force myself to put out content. I would never film and force myself. So eventually I just decided, instead of putting it in my calendar, sorry, I got a funny text. Eventually I stopped including YouTube into my weekly calendar of things to do, because I did that the wrong way, sorry. I stopped putting in my weekly calendar of things to do because I felt this like pressure and I didn't like it and it sucked and I hate it. And I don't want to force myself to put out content that I don't want to put out. And that's like simply it. And it sucks because obviously it has this like kind of weird factor with you guys where you're like, when the fuck are you going to put out a YouTube video? And I was actually planning on making like a YouTube video talking about all this like in depth, which I still will. But long story short, I'm fucking done with the YouTube schedule. I'm gonna upload when I feel like it, and I'm gonna upload videos that I feel like, and when I'm happy with the content that I'm putting out. Because I like doing YouTube when I feel like doing YouTube, but is it my passion anymore? No, not really. I've been doing YouTube for almost a decade. Like, literally, this year is my 10-year anniversary with YouTube. I started my channel in 2011, May 8th, 2011. So this year is my 10-year anniversary with YouTube. So obviously over time, interests change, and when you're constantly pumping out content and you're put into the public eye, it gets very stressful and very demanding, and I just decided I don't want to force myself to do something if it's not my passion. So I will put out YouTube videos when I feel like it. So yeah, that's that. I got one of those octopuses today. Look. I'm so happy. Some like really sketchy street vendor was selling them. And I only had $8 cash, but he wanted $10, but I gave him the $8. I was like, okay, I have $8, take it or leave it. And he's like, okay, and he took it. And I got the octopus. So yeah. Congrats on 700K subscribers. I saw a few people posting about that. I'm gonna be totally honest. I didn't realize I hit 700K. Cause sometimes your YouTube, I'll check right now. Sometimes YouTube will display it as 700K when you're close to hitting it, but you don't actually. I could check though. Let me see. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, thanks, guys. Thank you. I know I haven't uploaded in a fat minute, but thank you. That's great. It's very motivating to see. Very, very motivating. Wow. I don't really check my followers on anything anymore. I just don't. Because I don't want to live my life based off my followers anymore. And I decided that a long time ago. I can tell you, like, I don't check YouTube, I don't check Instagram, I don't check my Twitter, how many people I have following me, I don't know. All it does is brings disappointment. So, I decided to stop. Are you okay? Do you need a hug? I'm definitely not okay, and I definitely need a hug. But in the moment, I'm okay. So, it's okay. I don't know what I just said. Did you get your Rockstar ID? Yeah, I posted it on my Instagram. I was like, I'm just gonna post this with no caption. And that's it. I applied to FIT and I got accepted. Oh my god, congrats! Such a wonderful school. It's very hard to get into too, so congratulations. I hope you thrive. I'm on Twitter. I lost your follow. It made me really say, can you refollow me? Yes, just tweet me on Twitter and tell me your sitch, and I will see it. When I get off the stream, though. Don't do it now or else I will miss it. But when I get off the stream, make sure to tweet me, and I will check. I'm so happy I got this guy. He's so cute. Sends virtual hug. Thanks. Sending all of you guys love and light. Smiles from my new octopus. What's the octopus's name? I have no idea. By the way, guys, I know there's like a question box on here. I'm gonna be totally honest and say I don't check it. I like never click on it, but I know it's there. So if you guys have a question for me or you want me to talk about something, then please just put it in the normal chat. It's easier for me to read because it just kind of scrolls as it goes along. So, yeah. Get Cameo. I have said 100 times, I don't think I will ever do Cameo. I'm so sorry for everybody that wants a Cameo from me, but I can never bring myself to sign up for Cameo because while it works for some people, and while some people really love it, I cannot bring myself to charge my audience a set fee for a video of me saying hello. I just can't do it. Like, I can't. start streaming on Twitch. I was thinking about starting to stream on Twitch. I don't know. Are you and Emily still friends? Yes, of course. I just saw her like a week and a half ago, maybe two weeks ago, I think now. Her and her boyfriend. She'll do OnlyFans before she does Cameo. Because at least I'm giving people content. But Emily came into the city with her boyfriend for their 1 year together, and they wanted to get brunch with me, which was very cute. So I finally saw her. That was like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't seen her since Christmas, so that was really nice. So yeah. When will you see Kay? Whenever the global pandemic goes away and I am comfortable traveling again. Or she's comfortable traveling. Speak Mutuals on Twitter. Tweet me. Where's Perla? Perla, I think, is just vibing out with Paige in like the living room or kitchen or something. Drop your hair care routine. I get so many questions about my hair and how I keep it so like healthy and stuff. First of all, this is my natural hair, my virgin natural hair, and I honestly don't use heat products on it that often. Most days I let it air dry, and it air dries like pretty nicely, luckily. So I don't use a lot of heat on it. And other than that, I literally use shampoo and conditioner. That's it. Like, I use the shampoo and conditioner from Amazon. It's this like Amazon brand. I have a hair care routine up on my YouTube channel. A recent one too. It was only uploaded a few months ago. If you guys go and check that out, if you look in the description of the video, it has the shampoo and conditioner that I use. And yeah. Opinion on NYU Stern, guys? I don't know about NYU Stern. Hold on. I don't know the fucking difference with NYU. NYU men are very hit or miss. Very, very hit or miss. Luckily, okay, never mind. Okay, I texted the one person I know that goes to NYU. Oh, Hannah goes to NYU now. Oh my god, Hannah goes to NYU now too. Anyways, from my other NYU guy, I text him and I go, what's NYU Stern? Is there a difference? And he says, and I quote, that's the business school and all the guys are douchebags and everybody hates them. And then he just said, because he just said Hannah's too new, she wouldn't understand. Hannah, it's okay. Oh yeah, NYU is very hit or miss. So, depends. But yeah. NYU, New York University, college. I forgot that Hannah now goes to NYU. That's crazy. She's doing the online program though. And she is at NYU Stern, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know. She's not watching this live stream anymore. I'll ask her later. She's not. Okay. Any hints on the Book of Boys past? Okay, sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, lots of messages. What the fuck? Book of Boys passed. Okay. You type so fast. I know, I type really fast. I don't know what hint I could give you. But the Book of Boys passed. It's a series. It's a multiple part series. And when the series is done, it's probably not done. So, we could say that much. It'll be on my YouTube channel when? I don't know. Do you have 2 phones? No. 1 phone. I just switched out my phone case too. I had the rock and roll case on, and then I was cleaning out my closet, and I found the OG bitchy case. And I was like, I'm gonna put it on. But yeah. It's a series. It's a multiple part series. Right now, I could tell you how many parts it is as of now. Really? Wait. Ten videos, including the introduction to the series. So 9 parts. I didn't know it was that many. Fuck. Whew. Anyways. What are you streaming on? I'm streaming on my iPad. I have an iPad that I use for my talent agency, and I use it to go live on Instagram so I can use my phone while I'm streaming. Is each part about a boy? Each video is about a different boy. Paige's alarm was going off. The realization. I was like, what the fuck? When are you doing the profile picture and posting on West 27 Talent? How's it like living in LA? I don't live in LA. I'm in New York, not LA. I was like, I'm offended. Like, I am not in LA. I love New York. It's wonderful. Mwah. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Anyways, what was I replying to originally? So sorry, I got distracted. Oh, profile picture and stuff for West 27 Talent. So here's the thing. The profile picture for West 27 Talent was supposed to be the logo. And here's the issue. Is I had a logo made. Okay? It took so long. Had a logo made by a person. And once the logo was complete, I just was not fucking with it. It was not readable enough. It was supposed to be like, it's this like street sign idea, but when you look at it from afar, it looks like a bird. I'm gonna be totally honest, it looks like a bird. You can't even read that it says West 27 Talent. Like, so from up close, it looks kind of cool, but you gotta think about all aspects of it, and it was just not cutting it. So I hired someone different to create a whole new logo after going through logo creation with someone else. Whole new person. That person so bad. Sends me the logo. I was very blown with him. I was like, okay, like, this is great, but we're gonna need to change everything. So I'm gonna go eat cookies now. Bye, Martine. But anyways, I hated it. I went back to him, sent him a million edits. He sends me back an edited copy of it. It looked the exact same with a few more really horrible details. And I just... I didn't even reply. I didn't reply. They sent me back. I was like, I can't do this right now. So I never replied. I paid both the artists. I paid both of them that did it. Fully. So they got their check. I just couldn't. I just can't. So I'm in the middle of finding another logo designer right now. Which is, it's so frustrating. And what I'm asking for too is really not that, like, in my eyes, it's not like too bad. I just don't, like, nobody's just, anyways, I'm in the middle of hiring someone new to do it. That's why the profile picture is empty right now. That's why there's no posts on it. The reason there's no posts on it, try Fiverr. That's literally where I'm hiring the new artists from. So I am using Fiverr. But the reason the page doesn't have posts right now is because the posts that I create for the page needs to be color coordinated to the logo so it looks nice, kind of what I do for Bitchy Podcast and Bitchy Apparel. But obviously I can't create posts unless I have a freaking logo. So I'm a little frustrated by that. But that's the thing though, is online, like, the social media isn't set up yet, and I'm still in the middle of creating the website. That's why if you go to the website, there's like nothing there right now. Still in the middle of creating it. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes. And I love it. That's what I always saw myself doing long term anyways. And it took off very quickly. Which I'm super grateful for. It was kind of just word of mouth originally. And then it just, I don't know, it just like took off more from there. Started with one client, and that one client turned into 8. So that's awesome. I love this little dude. I feel so content with him. Do a logo contest. I don't know if I'd do a logo contest, but I mean, if you guys want to send me your ideas, feel free to. Like I said, I was originally going for like this street sign idea. The first one came out kind of cool, but it's not readable enough. So, yeah. There we go. How's life? Life is good. Once again, if you guys are new here and you have any questions for me, just put them in the regular chat instead of the question and answer box. Why didn't you want to go to NYU? It's not that I don't know. I didn't apply there. It wasn't I don't know. I was very dedicated to going to a fashion school also. I don't know. It's not that I didn't want to go to NYU. Like, I don't know. I just didn't think to apply there. Would I have gone there had I got accepted and had I applied? Probably. But, like, I don't have anything against it. You know, it's a wonderful school. coming off the shoulder. How can we be a client of your talent agency? I'm not taking new clients at the moment, but whenever my website is fully set up, there is going to be an inquiries page, which if you're looking for talent management services, you can fill out the inquiries, and if we're interested, we'll get back to you. But yeah. I hope this doesn't come across rude, because obviously you're thriving, but do you think you'll ever go back to college? Not rude at all, because I get this question a lot. And the answer is no. The answer is no. When I left FIT, I didn't leave fully. I left FIT with an associate's degree in my field, advertising and marketing communications. But I put my FIT account on hold in case I ever wanted to go back to do the bachelor's degree, had I failed at everything else that I wanted to do, probably. Anyways, the whole reason I went to FIT in the first place is because I was in the social media industry going into FIT, and I knew that I don't want to be doing YouTube for forever, and I just don't. See, the thing about social media is it's always changing. Oh, sorry. Social media is constantly changing, and there's constantly people becoming irrelevant, and then there's people that blow the fuck up, and it's just like, it's crazy. Like, you could be relevant one day, irrelevant the next day. You could be irrelevant one day and then just blow the fuck up, and now you're this like social media superstar. It's a very unpredictable field, and it's also a field that constantly, the demographic of it gets younger. Like, you see, like, it keeps getting younger. Like, kids get, like, introduced younger and younger and younger. Therefore, social media is always looking for young talent. Young, new people. Like, I'm 21 now, and there's, like, a lot of people that follow me, and they still love what I do, and they love to see me grow, but then there's a lot of people that don't fucking like me anymore because I'm older, and I post about when I drink, and I post about my everyday life, which obviously I'm not doing the same shit that I was doing at 16. And that's fine. It's just that you grow up, and social media is always looking for fresh faces, and they're looking for younger people. So will I be doing social media for the long run? No. Very bluntly, no. But I knew that from a young age. I knew that. So I always loved the social media field, though, and I just love all of it. I love it. It intrigues me. So I knew that graduating high school, going into college, I wanted to go into the communications field, or go into the major that I did, advertising, marketing, communications, because I wanted to be able to, when my time is done being a social media influencer, I wanted to go into influencer talent management, and I wanted to start my own talent agency, and I wanted to manage other influencers using the knowledge that I have from being an influencer for so many years. Like I said, I started my YouTube channel in 2011, and that was my introduction, so 10 years. I wanted to use the knowledge that I have from growing my platforms and being a social media influencer, and then also all the connections I've made, obviously a shit ton of connections over the years, and use those too, because I have a lot of genuine people around me, to help other people thrive and help other people grow. So that's what I knew I always wanted to do in the long run. So when I graduated with my associates from FIT, and I decided that I didn't want to go to FIT anymore, I was kind of like, I'm gonna start my agency now. It originally started with my ex-boyfriend's little sister. She wanted to start doing more with her social media, and I kind of took her under my wing. You guys know Ashley doesn't. I took her under my wing, and I helped her out a lot with like working with brands, scoring brand deals, growth, and kind of all of that stuff. And I did that for her for free for an entire year, just to get my foot in the door of social media marketing and social media management. And then about a year in, I was like, this is what I've been wanting to do long term anyways. And word of mouth started to spread. And she was telling her friends that I was a really great manager and I was doing all these wonderful things for her. So then I had all these other influencers coming to me being like, I want you to take me under your wing. I want you to help me score brand deals and I want you to help me do shit. So I was like, all right. And then I was like, you know what, if this is what I wanted to do for the long term anyways, then why wouldn't I just start it now? So then I was trying to think of a name for a really long time. I finally decided on West 27 Talent because 27 is my lucky number. It's 27 is my lucky number. It's my angel number. When I see 27 in a good situation, it means keep going. If I see 27 when I'm in a bad situation, it means that there are better days on the horizon. I also, my first ever year moving to New York City, I lived on West 27th Street, and it just has a lot of significance to me. The number has other significance too, but the number has a lot of significance to me. So I was like, West 27 Talent, because I wanted it to be New York based. Filed for an LLC, formed it, did the damn thing, and then started signing more clients and started doing all the management stuff, got all my shit set up. And that's what 90% of my time has been poured into lately because I'm very passionate about it. And honestly, I get more of a thrill out of helping other people grow and helping other influencers thrive and create brand relationships and all that stuff. I get more of a thrill out of doing that for other people than I do doing it for myself. Like whenever, like I just got one of my clients a really big brand deal that I'm really proud of, that I was able to fucking do and put together, and I'm really, really proud of it, and it gave me such a fucking thrill and a boost of serotonin, and this is what I absolutely love doing, and it makes me so fucking happy, and seeing the smiles on their faces when I FaceTime one of my clients, and I'm like, I have a deal for you, and seeing them be like, oh my fucking god, I love you so much, this is amazing, thank you, like, there's no better feeling in the world for me than to help them. So, yeah, that's the story of college and West 27 Talent. So yeah, so when I do take new clients on, it will be up on my website when my website is up. But as of right now, I have 8 clients, and I'm in the middle of doing that, and I don't plan on taking on more at this moment. I absolutely do before the end of the year. But right now, it's still in the beginning stages and whatnot, so yeah. How'd you tell Lily that she was going to be a partner with Nike? That was a really, really cool thing. Started talking to Nike, and they wanted to work with Lily on their, like, new app. And I hit up Lily, and I was like, here's the deal, sis. Like, I have this deal for you. It's with Nike. She's a micro-influencer. And so I was like, obviously, like, the deal, it was like in exchange for whatever, this, like, stuff. I'm not going to go into it because I'm not going to talk contracts on a live. But, long story short, forget how I think I might have just texted her, and I was like, hey, I have this deal with Nike. I think you would be great for it. And if anything, I think it would look incredible on your media kit. And I just, like, I told her, I was like, I honestly, like, it's totally up to you, but I do think you should do it, even because of the reputability with the name Nike. And immediately she was like, oh my fucking god, yes. So that was really, really cool. You say like all the time. Yeah, I have a habit of saying like. It's not good. I try to stop myself sometimes, but whatever. Are all your clothes Fabletics? Not all of them, but a lot of them. This cardigan thing, not cardigan, hoodie, sweater thing. This is from Fabletics. It's like my favorite. It's my favorite chill thing. Thanks for the Carbone suggestions, bestie. You're so welcome. You're so, so welcome. Carbone is my shit. Are you the only manager in your agency? Yes and no. Technically yes, but I do have my roommate signed under my agency for her to manage one of my clients, and whatnot. But it's a very on again, like, it's kind of like I pitch him for like deals and whatever still, but she helps manage and everything because it was her friend that she brought to the table. But other than that, basically they're all managed under me. But I actually think by the summertime I'm gonna be hiring people because it grew very quickly in a very short amount of time. Like, it was just very, it felt very 0 to 100. It was, 0 to 100 so quickly. Because like I said, I was managing Ashley for like over a year, and then come November is when I decided I was going to form the LLC. I formed the LLC in November. And then after that, I went from having one client and then all these other people coming, where I decided I was going to take more people under my belt, to like literally having 8 within the span of like 3 months. And it was just like, it became a lot. And luckily I'm a very organized person, so like I'm totally good with managing all of them, and I split, like I get deals for all of them, and I do whatever. But it did, because of the rapid growth of it, I thought it was going to take a while to like get off the floor and start building up more reputability in the influencer and social media scene. But luckily, like I feel like I got very lucky. And I mean, obviously there was a lot of hard work that went into it, but like, I don't know, it just got really big really quick. So I think I'm gonna, probably start hiring some other talent agents. I'm gonna keep the people that I manage. I'm gonna keep them with me because they're my babies. They're my freaking daughters, my daughters and sons. I love them all. But for the future, I think I'll be hiring some new talent managers to help manage. So, yeah. I live by the Really Bitchy podcast. New podcast episodes coming out very soon, for real. I have an episode that I want to do. My first episode, because I haven't uploaded an episode in like a month, I think. Not a month, sorry. 3 months, I'm pretty sure. But like I said, there's very good reasoning. A lot of mental health things as to why I haven't uploaded on YouTube, why I haven't done a podcast, and why I've overall been behind on everything. There's been, the half of it is that I've been focusing a lot on my talent agency, but then the other half of it is mental health things that I've been going through, which I don't want to, I'm not going to talk very in-depth about it, but just a lot has gone on behind the scenes for me, with my mental health. That's why I obviously see my life coach and whatnot. But I do want to talk more about it in depth, a little bit more in my podcast, and so that'll probably be my like, welcome back, here's everything that's been going on in my life kind of podcast and whatnot. Same with YouTube. So we'll see, but because I don't want to just hop back in and be like, hey, nothing happened. You know, like, I want to be able to talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm going through, and also maybe sharing some of the things that I've gone through over the past few months mentally will help you guys too. Because maybe someone's doing kind of going through the same shit as me. I don't know. But yeah. So I will come back soon. More shitty advice and more shit talk about TikTokers. Soon. It's coming soon, babe. But we'll see. I just don't want to put timelines on things anymore. What like happened like I was actually trying to explain this to someone the other day. That I just don't want to put a timeline on things anymore, because what usually will happen is I'll tell you guys that I'm going to be uploading content soon. Like, I'm going to be uploading a YouTube video. I'll be uploading a podcast episode. Like, I'll be uploading some sort of content, and I'll be like, oh, it's coming this week, or it's coming next week, or something like that. And then I won't. And a lot of that has to do with a lot of just things. I've been battling a lot of shit. So, it's like, I don't want to put timelines on it anymore because I don't want to continuously disappoint. But yeah, I don't know. Shows your nails. I got my acrylics off today. They're just plain, they're dip powder. My acrylics were nasty. They were breaking. They were the underneath of them. Oh, they were bad. So I just got them fully off and I decided to do dip instead. So yeah. When will we hear more about the Book of Boys Past? When I feel like it. It'll hit you when you least expect it. That's all. It will come when you least expect it, and when I am mentally stable to tell stories of that nature. Every time we make a live, I feel like we're on a FaceTime call. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right? Ah, shit. Alright, this live stream's about to end. That means I've been on here for like an hour. Damn. The thing popped up at the top. It says I have 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my face off. I have a little bit of makeup on right now. I have like some concealer and stuff because I got some blemishes. But I'm gonna go. Come tweet me on Twitter. I'll talk to you guys on Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, you can DM me. And yeah. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Come talk to me on Twitter. Come talk to me in the DMs. Whatever works. Love you. We'll see you soon. Book of Boys Past coming soon. Podcast episodes coming soon. And life. Sending you guys love, life, good energy.